In front of me here is a world's first. I've spent months and months grafting behind the scenes to make this happen. Let me show you what we've got. So this is we've got all the parts necessary now to get this back on all fours after outsourcing some refurb work on stuff like the steering rack, rear axle, doing hub conversions to the rear axle, some machining work to the front hubs. It's all now back here, painted and ready to go on the van. I'm going to start working outside and start assembling the front subframe. This is where we are at. Wishbones are on with the Powerflex bushings. Shout out to Powerflex for supporting the build, really appreciate that. I was already running them in the 5, mega impressed, you know, they're better than the rubber ones. One, they don't perish, and they're a bit stiffer as well. They give the van a better feel for the road. So what we're gonna do now is take the brackets, bolt them to the subframe and get the steering rack on. So that is the subframe pretty much built up. We've got the steering rack on, got the wishbones on, we've got the anti-roll bar on with the Powerflex bushings. I could add the hubs, but I don't want to create too much weight because I've still got to drag this inside. So I'm going to move my tools inside, move the subframe inside, and we can get it back on the car. So we've ran into our first issue. Now I'm running a GT Turbo subframe on a Renault Extra van body. The front ends are slightly different and I'm running a Phase 1 GT Turbo Sprint subframe. Let me show you the issue. 2 sections in the rear, no problem. This front one, no problem. This front one, big issue. We are way off. So the subframe has plenty of meat on it that overhangs. So all I'm going to do is re-drill the subframe closer to the end here and get a bolt in there. They have extra supports anyway through the middle of the subframes that I've not yet bolted on. I just wanted to make sure this fit proper. I should have checked before I went ahead and painted it all, but I just assumed that it would fit because these platforms are pretty much the same throughout. Obviously there's little differences like this one, but let's get this drilled out and bolted up. Woo! Panic over. Like I said, there was enough meat on the bone for me to re-drill the driver's side of the leg, and we bolted it up. Now that this is in, we can get the hubs on, we can get the coilovers in, and we can get the wheels on and have the front sat on all fours, so we can get a first look at how the van is going to be. That is the first hub assembly complete. Let's talk you through what we've got here. We've got the Gaz coilovers. Thank you very much to them for getting involved with the build, appreciate that. We've got the Powerflex adjustable bolt for, I think it adds 1.5 degree of camber. Adjustable top mounts are few and far between for these. We then run in the Clio 172 hubs. This allows me to run a bigger disc and bigger caliper. Now we're going to repeat that process on the other side. The front end is back together. Well, everything to get it on all fours anyway. Wishbones, subframe, steering rack, hubs, calipers, coilovers. We are a go. I've just spent the last 10 minutes cleaning up the bolts for the rear subframe. I want to clear the floor, get the subframe in, and then we can drop it on all fours. The rear axle and torsion bars are in. I need to get this Clio rolled back, shifted out the way so I can roll the van back, and then yeah, set out the world's first bit. If you are watching this, then it's happened. I've sent the first emails out to see whether we can get the support for the van. And if you're watching this video, it has happened. There was a time when Renault didn't play it safe, when they built legends, wild, wide, and completely unapologetic. That same energy, that same madness, it never left. So this isn't just a van build, it's a tribute to an era where rules were optional and creativity came first, taking a Group B inspired Maxi Turbo kit and putting it somewhere no one expected. Because if Renault taught us one thing, it's that the crazy ideas are usually the ones worth building. This is my way of bringing back that spirit. So this is a Maxi Turbo 2 kit from Garage 5 Turbo, I think it is in Spain. Yeah, it's been a bit of a ball ache, to be honest with you. The first company that actually fit the phase, or the Mark II Renault 5, said he wasn't going to ship it to the UK because of all the EU issues and stuff like that. So managed to get in contact with a few of the boys that's done it before, and these put me in touch with this firm. Just a quick interruption while I am editing. This build would not have been possible without the support of some amazing partners. I mean, this is obviously going to be a world's first, and I'm hoping that they can see the vision that I have, and obviously they're throwing in the support, which is, yeah, unbelievable. So I just want to give a big shout out to them. Yeah, this wouldn't have been possible without them, so thank you very much. So this is for a Mark I 5, so like the Le Car. So yeah, this has got its issues, but I'd seen the AI renderings, which I'll put up on screen now, and I thought I can't give this a miss. So let's go over these issues. For starters, the front arches are nowhere near. This body kit had 6 inches onto the front. Now I thought with the wheel dimensions that I could find online I'd be okay. I'm clearly not. So we've got to sort that out. The moulds, I've got a lot of excess on them. We need to start cutting them. The rear quarters are nowhere near fitting. So yeah, I've got my work cut out for me. I can see this being 200, 300, 400 hours maybe. I've got 12 months to make this kit fit, get it sprayed, get it painted. We're doing a livery as well, and get the engine in it all running. So I've been so patient in not revealing this to the public because I wanted the underside ready and rolling so I could just get straight into it for everyone that wants to watch. But man, mate, I could cry. I had a lot of people saying, oh, whatever you've got has already been done on vans before, it's not going to be a world's first. I can guarantee, to my knowledge and an extensive amount of people, it is a world's first. So I can't wait to get stuck in. But man, this front profile, oh, that just looks absolutely unbelievable. Again, we've got a hell of a lot of work to get this to fit, but it's going to be so worth it. Hopefully the next time you see me, I'll be in a new space, because unfortunately I've outgrown my granddad's garage. Once I've got the rear quarters, and I won't be able to walk around the van, and I'm not going to be able to get it down the side either. So unit video coming very soon. It's all go at the moment, stressful, very busy, but what a privilege it is to be this stressful and busy. So all of you that have subscribed previous to this video and have been enjoying the van build, mate, I appreciate it so much. This is ultimately what I want to do for a living, so hopefully this is that right step in that direction. But yeah, unreal.